Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of me trying to become the greatest coach in NFL history. Last year had a pretty solid draft class. Right now I am trying to solve our defensive tackle problems. TJ Hawkinson is getting up there in age and trying to acquire Dexter Lawrence from the Giants, so that might help. But as you can see there, we have negative $10.3 million in cap space if we were to acquire him right now. So if I throw Blake Cashman in there, it's really not doing anything. Jonathan Grenard also getting up there. Dallas Turner, rookie, or not a rookie, young buck, could take his role. Throw him in there. And that wouldn't do much either. So maybe I don't trade for Dexter Lawrence. So I'm just looking through to just kind of find defensive tackles to trade for. Why do the Dolphins have a 65 overall superstar tight end? Or, not tight end, defensive tackle. Rayshon Curse. I don't think I'm gonna trade for him, mainly because it puts the Dolphins in a... The Dolphins are also in a cap space hole, and I just don't want a 65 rated... I don't want a 65 rated superstar defensive tackle. That's just not happening. If I just hit get offers... Maybe Landon Dickerson. I really need defensive, or not defensive, I really need left guard. And, maybe I could try to get a good draft pick out of this. Maybe a second round pick. And it did go through. So now probably going to have to find a new tight end. But it's Landon Dickerson. He's a really good left guard. Starting the season off with the Bills and then the Jets, then the Bears in week 3. I'm going to make the roster adjustments, and I will, and I'm just going to go adjust the lineup, and then we'll go to mid-season. I did spend, over the off season, I did end up spending a whole lot of off camera. I spent a whole lot of my my staff points so I could get like better trades and have higher chances of signing people in the off season. And that's why I'm getting some pretty good offers. Chigakonkwo. 75 overall star development, 26 years old. I think I'm going to do it. So then I'm going to start Landon Dickerson. I'll end up cutting Samis Reyes. 690,000 in cap space freed up. I might actually put Derrick Henry at fullback. I don't know. I feel like this roster is ready to win a Super Bowl. My main concern is J.J. McCarthy's development, because he really wasn't that great last year. I mean, to be fair, he is coming off of a torn meniscus. I don't know. I don't need defensive tackle. It's telling me I need defensive tackle. I have a 76 overall star development defensive tackle, so I think we're ready. I'm gonna go ahead, sim the midseason. I will see y'all there. So we are 3-3 on the year. I was expecting worse, not gonna lie. But 3-3, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go look at everything. Oh, J.J. McCarthy. 8 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. I just want you to limit those turnovers. Jalen Warren, 334 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. Derrick Henry also getting in there. 185 rushing yards, 5 rushing touchdowns. Receiving wise, Justin Jefferson, 446 yards. Jordan Addison, 347. Darius Slayton, 309. Chigo Okonkwo, 118. Defensively, not that big of numbers. Jonathan Grenard, 3 sacks. Our rookie left outside linebacker, 2.5 sacks. Our defensive tackle, even though it says left end, he's actually our defensive tackle, 2 sacks. Ivan Pace with a sack. Chase Young with a sack. Blake Cashman with half a sack. Interceptions, Kelvin Joseph with 2 interceptions. Dwight McGlothern with an interception. Nothing, no extremely big numbers. Just I don't think J.J. McCarthy's gonna be our future franchise quarterback. I think we might end up needing to move on from him. I just don't think he's gonna be a good franchise guy unless he develops really quick. Does look like our rookies have some upgrade points. Does J.J. McCarthy have one? Yes, he does. I'm gonna upgrade his field general, give him more accuracy. I mean, he is only 23 years old. But I just hope that he can just stop those turnovers and actually be pretty good. How is offense is 27th and defense is top 5, so our defense is basically carrying this entire team. So I think now go to the playoffs. I just hope that we make the playoffs. So looks like we finished the season with an 8-9 record. That sucks. Like, how did we finish off the season? 19th rated offense, number 2 ranked defense. So, J.J. McCarthy, 3,785 yards, 29 touchdowns to 20 interceptions. What are you doing? Rushing, Jalen Warren, 924 yards, 6 touchdowns. Derrick Henry, 421 yards, 9 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson, 1,255 yards, 5 touchdowns. Jordan Addison, 886 yards, 7 touchdowns. Darius Slayton, 750 yards, 8 touchdowns. Chigozie Okonkwo with 526 yards and 7 touchdowns. Played 1,139 downs. Jonathan Grenard, 10 sacks. AJ Fitzsimmons, 6 sacks. Adrian Hicks, 5.5 sacks. Chase Young, 3.5 sacks. Ivan Pace, 2 sacks. Isaiah McGuire. Where did we get him from? I don't know. But he came up with two sacks. Levi Drake Rodriguez, 1.5 sacks. Antonio Moultrie with a sack, and Blake Cashman with a sack, and Randy Boss with half a sack. And 2 interceptions, it looks like. Calvin Joseph leading with 4 interceptions. And a blocked kick. Randy Boss getting a pick 6. But yeah, Dwight McGlothern, 2 interceptions. Ivan Pace with an interception, and Jay Ward with an interception. No eye-opener numbers, to be honest. This season just kind of sucked. If only McCarthy was putting up Joe Burrow or Anthony Richardson numbers, and I think we'd actually be in the playoffs. Who even is in the playoffs this year? Friggin' Cowboys. Oh my gosh. Seeing the Panthers in the playoffs and not us just hurts. Who's the mock draft has? Mock draft has us drafting wide receiver Gilbert Pickett. I think I might go like Ladarius Bradford. Stephen Tolbert. I think if he falls to us, I might take Stephen Tolbert and like have Jordan Addison be the wide receiver 3. So I think I don't know. I have the 16th overall pick this year. Player upgrades. I just hope J.J. McCarthy has at least one. And he has 2. I will take 2 upgrade points. I'm just going to put... I like putting it into field general because not only is it a scheme fit, but it also boosts his accuracy up so he can stop throwing picks. All of our rookies getting 2 upgrade points. So I think we can advance into the off season. So see y'all in the off season. So off season, here we are. Season recap looks like the Eagles won. Eagles won this year's Super Bowl. Josh Allen won MVP. Wow. I'm surprised none of our defensive guys won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Last year, and then year before. We have negative $22 million in cap space. What? Nice knowing no one quit on us. That's a good sign. Practice squad players getting upgrades. See who all like progressed and regressed. Nice knowing J.J. McCarthy's still a star dev. I would just hate it if he went back. Derrick Henry regressing. He's like 33, I think. This guy, I forgot his name, but Adrian Hicks, he progressed to superstar. Yeah, other than that, I don't think anybody regressed. It's just Jonathan Grenard. He's 30 years old. He did gain a superstar dev, but then he lost it, probably because of his regression. So, maybe I think, free up 19 million, incur penalty of 12 million. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't know. I just hope that J.J. McCarthy can develop into someone good. I just have like a bad feeling like if I were to trade him, he would like he'd develop really quick and be super freaking good. But then, like, if I don't, then, like, if I just keep him and just don't trade him, he'd suck. I don't know. Re-sign players. Rashee Rice announced he'll become a free agent when his contract ends. Wow. Oh gosh, who do we have to negotiate? JJ McCarthy. I gotta accept his 5th-year option. Dallas Turner, accept his 5th-year option. Blake Cashman, he's regressing. Honestly, the rest of these guys, I don't give a crap about. They could go. Well, I mean, I won't be able to re-sign anybody. I won't be able to sign anybody in free agency. Maybe I might be able to restructure some contracts. I mean, Justin Jefferson, he's on a pretty hefty contract. Free up $14 million in cap. So, yeah. Who else can I restructure? Can't restructure Jonathan Grenard's. I'm so tempted to just, like, trade him because he's just gonna get worse and worse. Maybe Ivan Pace, because I put him on a pretty big contract. Yep, free up $2.82 million. Still, salary cap is negative $5.47 million. I'm just gonna go into free agency. Oh my gosh. Oh no, now we need corner depth really bad. We need middle linebacker depth. Oh man, I swear if like, oh my gosh. Why? Just why? When I'm in cap space debt, there's Fred Warner, Tyler Linderbaum, Rashee Rice, Travarius Ward, and Ryan Ramczyk all in the same free agency class. Oh my gosh. Nice knowing Tyler Linderbaum has a lot of interest. Fred Warner has no interest. I really love Fred Warner. Okay, hear me out. Is maybe considered cheating. But I might just turn off cap space. But I'm making a deal. I can turn off cap space, but I can't just offer mediocre deals. So like I can't pay someone $60 million a year. We good? Alright. I will limit myself. salary cap is off. But I can't just go ahead and sign all the good people. Like I can't sign all the good players. Like, I'll limit myself to one really good player. And I think that's going to be Fred Warner. Because, like, I would love Fred Warner to kind of, like, mentor Ivan Pace. So, because he has no interest, maybe I'll go for a very player-friendly and just move it back to, like, even like a 3-year deal. Maybe bump this up just a little bit, like 12, like a $13 million salary with a $18 million signing bonus. And it's the friggin' Rams and Raiders that are winning. So maybe like a $14 million deal. Maybe like $15.5 million, $20 million. Now, oh my gosh, we just have to beat out the freaking Raiders. So maybe just maybe, $20 million. That's how much I was paying Chase Young. But that was back when I had so much cap room. And maybe a signing bonus of like $22 million? Now we're ahead of everyone. So maybe because I'm in the talk for Fred Warner, I might go for someone maybe like Anthony. Why is Anthony Richardson a free agent after he had one of the best seasons of his career? Maybe I'll sign Osa to like a 2-year deal. Targeted. Alright. Oh, the Raiders just went up. The Raiders are so close to California, and he really cares about being close to home. So maybe like $22.5 million. But yet again, it's Fred freaking Warner. $22.5 million. $25 million signing bonus. Okay. And did he sign? Oh my gosh, he signed. And we got Osa. Linderbaum is a Colt. Raiders got Rashee Rice. Ryan Ramczyk went to the Titans. Kenny Moore went to the Commanders. Wyatt Teller went back to the Browns. Milton Williams went to the Giants. Oh man. It was an easy decision. I love the coaching staff and can't wait for week 1, says Fred Warner. That's the attitude I love to hear, Fred. Now I really need corner depth. Now maybe there is a receiver I really like in the draft. Wait, I have pick 9, pick 64 in the second. Maybe I trade. Maybe I do trade Jordan Addison for a first-round pick. Or maybe, just maybe, can I get Quinyon Mitchell in a first-round pick? It'd be the 32nd. Oh my gosh, it actually went through. Quinyon Mitchell and a first-round pick for Jordan Addison. For a really good corner. Or, well, I wouldn't say really good corner, but, like, pretty good corner. And Webster, DeVaris Webster, I can just release him. So now, oh, Quinyon Mitchell is really happy to be here. I just don't know why I couldn't trade for a defensive tackle, although Antonio Moultrie did pretty good last year, but I'm gonna just release him, and then I will put him on as the starter. Well, maybe Keith Jones. You're out of here, bub. And he has a morale boost. So, honestly, might as well just make him the middle linebacker 1. All I know is that whenever I would go up against the 49ers with Fred Warner, I would almost just rage quit, mainly because he's basically a safety playing linebacker. And he's the #1 rated middle linebacker. So, scheme fit is pass coverage. Oh, his pass coverage regressed. So now he's just a field general. Oh man, if it was like 28-year-old Fred Warner before he just regressed, then yeah, he'd want to come here because he's a scheme fit. Okay, why does Sam Cosmi and Landon Dickerson kind of look the same? I don't know, so I guess just sim to the draft now. So at the draft here, looks like Joey Porter wants a defensive end, Jaden Daniels wants a new left tackle, Drake London wants a new quarterback. So let's get drafting. Let's see, Patriots. New England Patriots select left tackle Angelo Fuller. Arizona Cardinals select Landon Harold. So let's just go to our pick 9. Oh, the receiver I really like still here. Yes. Pick player. I'm not glad I'm not drafting this guy, or this guy. So all those quarterbacks look terrible. So it is Gilbert Pickett. I remember seeing him being really fast. So combine 40 time. Stephen Tolbert. Yes, that's his name. He looks really freaking good. So he's the pick here. And he was the number 1 true value. Immediate starter, former high school power forward, and elite top end speed. He is 6'6" with 99 speed. I did not edit him whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Basically just drafted a basketball player. Trying to see if any defensive tackles went, and it doesn't look like it. So I think DJ Joseph. It's like all C's. He's pretty strong. B awareness, a play rec. You know what? I'm just gonna take a shot on it. Him. Number 65. Rarely will be overpowered by strength. Able to easily disengage blocks and run game. Smart, heady defender. He does have hidden dev. That's good. And we do have the last pick in the second round. Selection. Maybe this Ricardo Clifford guy. It's all B's. He's a really fast tight end, really strong tight end too. I'm gonna take a shot on him. This is one of those cases where like taking the best player available. Former high school wide receiver. He does have hidden dev, but he's 24. 24 for a rookie is non-ideal. My next pick isn't until the 4th round, so might as well just go to the end of the draft at this point. So here we are at the end of the draft. Let's go look and see how good we did in 84 wide receiver, 72 rated defensive tackle. At tight end, he'll be a good tight end too. Solomon Drayton, 4th round, normal dev. Then Noah Harris in the 7th round. That was a 74 rated left tackle. Oh my gosh. The Cardinals drafted a 66 rated wide receiver. He is really fast. He has normal dev though, which kind of sucks. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. If you have any suggestions of future content I should do, please leave a comment. If you want to see other content that I make, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. If you like this video, please leave a like, helps me out a lot. Alright, later.